colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be? Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velo. Tom. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we can't wait for this one. To start with justifiable cause. It's France up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Benjamin Pavard in central defence.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Played over. Well, it would have been spectacular had it come off. Alas, the execution left a lot to be desired.
But it's always going to be difficult to make the right connection there. That was a difficult chance.
Pavard. Has a go. Strong hand on that one. Rabiot. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Fernandes. And he takes on the shot. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Silva. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. And Portugal with the ball again. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Tchouaméni. Theo Hernandez now. A very good tackle. Ronaldo. Mbappe. Good move in the making from France. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Diogo Dalot. Well, that one has promise. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Opportunity, and you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is.
Ronaldo! Well, that goes down as tremendous improvisation.
Well, it's also great technique and great athleticism. So unlucky there.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Chouameni. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And hit with ferocity! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner kick to Portugal as they go looking for more. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Kolo Muani. Chouameni. Really good challenge. Oh, the threat is there. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Theo Hernandez. And Pavard on the ball. Upamecano. Pavard. Chouameni. Kolo Muani. And quick thinking defensively. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Koundé. Leao. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Griezmann's through ball, and he might be in here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Danilo Pereira. And it's Ruben Dias. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Good ball to switch the play. It's with Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. A chance to whip it in. And so there it is, the first time. And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Lovely ball over the top. Leao. Fernandes. Here's Bernardo Silva. In a decent position now. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Rafael Leao. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Leao. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Upamecano. Good work. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Griezmann. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Fernandes. It did look on for them, but not to be. Theo Hernandez. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Pepe. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Danilo Pereira. The ball with Pepe. Diogo Dalot. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Tchouaméni. Well read to ease the pressure. Rafael Leao. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Pavard. And Upamecano. 20 minutes to go in this one. Griezmann. And he's broken free. And effectively parried away by the keeper. It comes to nothing in the end. Outrageously skillful. Makes his way in field. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Last line of defence. And ably dealt with. Joao Cancelo. Might be onto something with that ball. Ronaldo. On to Neves. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Ronaldo. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Tchouaméni. Jules Koundé on the ball. The switch of play now. A very timely interception. And Diogo Costa has it now. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
5 minutes to go. Koundé. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Kylian Mbappe. Hernandez. Gives it a go. Not out of the woods yet. Well, no damage done. Diogo Dalot. Silva. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. And the referee says that will do it. It is.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.